First today I'm going to show you my fall harvest choices for the October Orderly Junk Journal Challenge. Then we'll add the finishing touches to the Blue Birds 2 journal. Hi everybody, it's Julie. Today's video will be in two parts. I'm going to be showing you my kit that I'm going to be using for the fall harvest part of the October Orderly Junk Journal Challenge. The details video for that challenge is in the description box down below. It is a challenge for the month of October. There is plenty of time. You can join us, and there are prizes. We have a party. It's a virtual party, and it's a lot of fun. So I have my journal that I'm going to be finishing, and that is going to be the other part of this video. Okay, so here we are with the first part of my fall harvest kit. But first, I'm going to let you know that my journal is going to be a fall journal, and that so that's my theme is fall. I'm going to be using this cover. I probably will be making a new spine for it. It is 9 1/4 by 7, and this is what I have. I actually have the inside pages, and I've taken the book out. You saw me do that last month, I believe. Okay, so I have that, and so it will be hardcover. The theme will be fall, and so my digitals I'm going to use are going to be the golden doily digital, okay, and the golden floral. So this is from the golden floral, and so those are the two main digitals that I'm going to be using. And then I'm going to be using a variety of papers that I had printed to make those kits, and or printed when I was printing them, so off prints. And so I have all these already cut. I'm going to be using those, and these are the extra pages I had printed. And so yeah, so that actually is going to go in as my leftover pages. So we'll see that again here in a minute. So for fabric, so far, I have chosen from my fabric pack these. I have these. I'll be adding them into the shop. And so, yeah, so I have them already cut to be covers. Okay, so there's a couple of those kits. I think there's three of those that I can add into the shop, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4 cover panels. Okay, and then let's see, they end with the rusty floral. Okay, so those are going into the shop. So you saw there was another pretty, this one. Okay, so yeah, so these I'm probably gonna use this for my cover. I just think it's gorgeous. And so I have to see if I have any more of these strip pieces, and yeah, but that's what that's my fabric. Okay, that's as far as I've got it narrowed down so far. The fabric. And then my any cardstock, I went in my stash and I had these leaf pieces, and I had these fall pieces from a paper pad, and I had these other ones that, so yeah, so those are the cardstock that I have chosen, and I can add more, but that gives me a start. I mean, you're able to use your whole stash this time. The kit is just so that you have your items to make your required things. And then I may add, I don't know yet, but you know, this is my favorite. And I might add that too. We'll see. Okay, then for lace, I have this lace napkin. Okay. And I have the lace dress that we're still working on. So I was ready. I need to cut up some more of that. So lace. And then I have several pieces of this. So the napkin was from Sally's Stuff, and this lace is from Sally's Stuff. So I think both of those will be really, really cool. So that's my L lace. And this is my leftover papers. And so again, these were printouts, extra printouts when I was printing the new kit. Some other things that I found that were then pages that didn't print correctly. So, like I said, and then some other pieces, and then some other digitals that I had I might be able to use. Yeah, so these were all extra from printing out kits. And there's an extra mushroom from making the gnome kits for the Patreons for last month. Okay, so that is my FALL. I'll be right back with my harvest. And here we are with my harvest part of the kit. So first of all, for the H, you're going to see my hoarded Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. I started using it last month. We will continue to use it this month. I will probably use maybe the October and November pages because there are some great images. So that will be my H, or hoarded item. Then my any one thing, I have this rice paper made in Italy from Ciao Bella paper. I got this from Spectrum Art Creation last year. And the beaver is going to go in something else. But I figure I can use these other pieces. They say fall to me. I may not use the horses. I may use these two and save that for Shelley's journal. But so that's my any one thing. Oh, by the way, I did also add to my cardstock the pages from the Dollar Tree cardstock pack. Okay, so I've added that. If you remember, we made the really fun mini challenge in the challenge last month. I used that paper from Dollar Tree to make this fun little goodie here. And so that was our gift component last month. If you're looking for a gift idea, you can look Dear Julie Julie gift, but that was last month. And so I did add these papers to be able to use in this journal as well. That was separate. So next is rubber stamps. And you guys, I have a bunch. I will narrow down, but I just was pulling out everything that I thought I might use. I've got these. I've got a couple of, like, I think I have 3 different ones of those that have the animals. They are from Craft Consortium, and they are also Spectrum Art Creation. I don't see, oh, and I have this one. I don't remember where I got that, but it's got the squirrel with the long ears and some mushrooms and a variety of nuts and things. So, yeah, I have a bad habit of not saving the packaging. Now, this was my Temu ones, and I'm thinking I'm going to be able to use possibly that, maybe even that. I mean, a lot of those are going to work really well. So this was that package of 8 stamps. You can find that in the Temu haul. There's mushrooms. There's, these just reminded me of cozy fall. You've got a wreath with leaves on it, and the moth. I just thought that might be cool. Of course, tickets, and then remember the other day we found the squirrels, and I've never used them, so I think I may go ahead and put them somewhere in here. And then I have this one. I have a thing for stamps, so yeah. Record of books used, record of books used, and then look at this little calendar here. Well, you've got 31 spaces, so I think these are going to make great journaling cards. And then we've got a promotion certificate, and so months of the year, days of the week, and all that. But anyway, I just thought the farmer's market one I thought might be kind of fun. And I love this. So, fresh produce. I actually got this to do home decor, but I think I may use that. So that was our R. And V for our vintage. I have this from Woodburn Savings Bank, Woodburn, Iowa. And I got this, I can't remember if I bought it or I got it in Happy Meal. But you guys, I used to live right by Woodburn, Iowa. So that is really cool. So that is going to be my vintage. And then we have envelopes, and I've grabbed this large one. I have this little one, and I have this policy envelope. That's what I have so far. I may add some other envelopes. For stencils, I've got this one with the butterflies on it, and then I've got this one to use. And so that is the S in harvest, and then the T is trash. And so I have a variety of privacy envelopes. Okay. Oh, that one's blue. Oh, I'm going to move that. Put that up here. I don't want it to distract me. I just want, so the black ones, we'll use those. And then packaging, I have these, and then I'm going to probably pull from either the rubber stamps or from something else to have another smaller one. So packaging and trash. And so junk mail comes from there. Stencils, envelopes, vintage, rubber stamps, my any one thing, and my hoarded item. Now, we need to make from this pile, from these things, the fall harvest. I'm calling it the fall harvest supply kit. You will be making 11 pages and 11 embellishments. Your 11 pages are going to come from the list of the 20 page ideas, but you have to do number 7 and I believe it's number 7 and number 8. Let's look at my list here. Yes, number 7 and number 8. We'll be doing those tomorrow. And yeah, so we don't lose Bonnie. We're gonna definitely do those tomorrow. Okay, and yeah, so that is my kit. So I get to go ahead and let's see. I watched the details video. I wrote the group, okay? But you're going to read it and sign it. You're going to choose your theme, type, and size of journal. So I'm going to be making a hardcover 5-hole pamphlet stitch journal. My theme is going to be fall, so we can check that off. So after I do that, I go ahead and post that. Okay. Choose your 2 Dear Julie digitals. I told you what those were. And then, so you're going to pick yours out and post your pick under 4th. 5th, choose your fall harvest kit listed below, post pick. So I've chosen mine. I've given you a video. Okay. And so, so next we'll be choosing the 11 page ideas from those 20 page items list. Okay, so from this list, I'm going to pick my 11 items, fall harvest. 2 of them are going to be the 2 that we'll do tomorrow. Okay, so there you go. On to number 6. And so remember, if you have any questions about this challenge, you can ask in the questions box, and several people have already gone in there and they're answering questions, and I really appreciate that. Also, if you are a seasoned challenger, you've done the challenges before, and we're looking for seasoned challenge people to help our newbies along and kind of be their partner. So if that's something you want to do, please reach out to Sheila, and also, you know, cheer each other along. I think that last month was probably the funnest time that we have ever had in a challenge, and the biggest part of it was everybody pushing everybody along. I don't mean pushing, but oh my gosh, I just found some things that I definitely want to put in this journal. Those need to go in here. Those are some oldies. Oh, we've got some German scrap. So, yeah, so we definitely want to be helping people along, and we are looking for some to, oh wow, what else do we have? He's like, I don't even know. I've got so much stuff. Do you have so much stuff you don't even know what you got? Oh, look, we've got a flinch card. We've got some, oh, there's another flinch card. Good. These are cut out of cereal boxes. And then we've got some, oh, some more flinch cards. So the flinch card kit is a really great kit. You actually get it full size, like the flinch card that we used on Friday. And you get the numbers 1 through 31. So if you're doing like an October daily or December daily or one of those, you can go ahead and use that. Okay, I don't think these ones really match. I don't know that I want to put any of the ladies in, but I was looking for the broom. Okay, so yeah, I want to use those in here for sure. What else? Ah, look at... Yeah, then we go, we've got, oh my gosh, we've just got so many things that we can use. And we are going to be using many things. Okay, but I want to use these. So I'm going to put these on my desk. You know how it works. This is how it becomes the messy desk. I go, oh, I want to use those. They go on the desk. Oh, I want to use those. Oh, you know what I got from my trash? I've got some Rolo paper. Rolo papers. So we'll put that with our trash. We'll be using that too. Okay. So, yeah. So that is my kit. And now I'm going to show you, I'm going to finish the journal. Okay. Couldn't remember what I was going to do next. So I'm going to finish, I'm going to show you how I finished my September Stash Buster Junk Journal Challenge. The flip through will be in a separate video. You'll see that show up just randomly sometime during the week. And so there we go. You guys, let's get making. And I look forward to seeing all of you. Found something else that needs to go. In the VIP for the October Orderly Junk Journal Challenge. Remember, the challenge details videos in the description box down below. And you watch that, follow the directions. It's going to tell you what the next steps are. And we cannot wait to welcome you in the special group and get to know you. And yeah, let's do it. Okay, on to the making that journal. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. So now this is my journal. It's gotten a little chunky. I have the embellishments that I made and showed you in the video Saturday. We made up some more things to add. And so we're going to go through now. I'm probably going to come back and add some stamping and things like that. Nope, that is actually these. I made these with some Spectrum Arts German scrap and the glimmer flakes from Cosmic Shimmer. I made these two, but this is for the lavender journal I'm making, and this is going to be for my journal that I'm making for the October challenge. Okay, so I'm going to end up wanting something taller for there if I have something. So this is a little tuck, and it takes care of those. I think that's going to be great. And we don't need a whole lot of things in here. Just kind of get an idea of where I might want to do something. I can go ahead and open up this and just give, you don't have to have a whole lot of distressing on your pages, even just the corners, because you open up an old book and you'll have just a little bit of distressing. And let's see, don't have anything else around there. I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab a stamp. Now I'm going to want to put something behind here that will hold this. Oh, I forgot I have tea. Where's my stamp? So I'm going to have to go get that real quick. Okay, so I have my dance dictionary. Okay, so we got 4 birds on here. And I've been stamping them in blue. Okay, so there. I like that. I'm going to reach around me and grab a stencil. I think we'll go with this one. This is a new one I haven't used. It's got like tropical flowers. And I think it might be kind of different just to add the look of some. Oh, I grabbed the blue one and I put it in the brown. So that's apparently that's what we're going to get. Okay, I like that. Maybe put one coming down in up here. So this is a Ciao. Okay, there we go. So I'll be able to use this again in there a couple times probably. And I think we'll go ahead and add a little extra blue to this. I'm going to go grab my hot chocolate. I'll be right back. And yes, I did. You're going to be shocked. I did bring the hot chocolate. It is in here with me, but it is in a little tucked away in a corner. Okay, I'm just going to add a little inking here. Okay, so one of the things I thought I could do with this pad is go ahead and possibly add it in as an extra page occasionally in here. And so, yeah, so I'm going to do that and put this over here. So I am going to cut this and I'm going to put it in as a tip in. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this little frilly edge off so that I can put this in here. Now I could have put it on there and it could have been, you know, it could have been this, but I'm just going to put it in as a tip in. And so I am going to fold it over because that way you have access to both sides. Okay, I'm going to fold it in both directions so it easily moves. And because I have those birds on that side that are blue, I'm going to go ahead and add some distressing in the blue. Okay, so just going around that. And you guys, this journal is already sold. It is going to go to a home that has other Dear Julie journals in it. My dear friend Sherry. And so, yeah, so that's, I am really excited. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put glue down this little side. So everything that I made that needed to be in the journal is in there except for those couple of things that I made using the clusters. Okay, so there I have this flap opens. You can write here and then you're going to have this journaling space. Whoa. Also, that, make sure you're dry before you start talking and moving on to the next thing. Okay, so that's in there. I love it. I think that's a really pretty page. Okay, we're going to move this over. I love these little ones in there for some small, just, you know, little bit of journaling. Okay, so here I have, this is some Dollar Tree lace that has been avocado dyed. And I'm going to go ahead and just add this to this one. Okay, this was a Cricut tag. So I'm going to do that, just add that in there. Let's go ahead and give it a little bit of blue. And how about we add one of these stickers. Okay, so I'm going to cut it this time. Sometimes I rip them, sometimes I cut them. These were from Temu. And I like the numbers. I'm going to go over here. The bummer is I'm covering up the nest, but that's okay. Okay, and we'll go around. So we've added lace, we've added inking and a sticker, and those count as our 3 things. You don't have to do that on all your extra things you're adding in, but you will find that I do that. Okay, here we have another place. Now, we have not put any plastic like packaging pockets, which is another one of my favorite things to add. I might have to go grab one because I usually have some right here. Let's see, is that too big? Yep, that's too big. It could go that way, but it won't hold what I want it to hold. Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm going to grab plastic packaging. Okay, I found some. Yay. Okay, so we're going to move this over. We're going to put this in. It's from a stamp set. I'll go ahead and cut that. And I am going to use one of these note papers because I don't think I have, well, wait, let's see. Wait a minute. Look what we've got. We've got this one. That'll be cool on there. Won't that be cool? So let's go down and we'll cut it across right here. So this basically, what I'm doing here is your last step. I think it's the last step when you are going through and you are filling your pockets and the extra things that you made that were not the requirements for the October challenge. And I'm going to use this shorter one to go across the top to really try and make it so that I don't accidentally think there's another pocket behind it. So this is double-sided clear tape. You just make sure that it's down really good, and then you can pull it up, down really good, and you can pull it up, and then we can put it on the other side of this calendar. Okay, remember the other side of this calendar had the cute little bird on it. Okay, so there, because it's probably, unless you have like a gel pen or a white pen, you're probably not going to be writing on that. We have this cute, silly little bird stamp, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put him right there. Okay, and then I'm going to grab some washi, add a piece of the washi. We're going to grab regular stapler, and I'll attempt to work on that later. I don't know if this one has my gold. This is usually the gold standard stapler. I usually have gold staples in here. I don't know what the story is today. Looks like they're regular. Yep, but they'll work. Okay, so I'm going to be using my regular stapler. And till I can work on that. So okay, so there's my bookmark. We've got some stenciling. I really like that look. Got this and this, and okay, these can go in the trash. I do have a little, we'll wait. We might have someplace else for that to go. Okay, that's the back. That works. That works. Okay. So the way this was done is it could go on something like over the top, like that. Yeah, we're going to put that there. It's a little notebook thing. Oh, you know what? I might like it better here. Okay. Yeah, because you still have writing space here. I like that. We went ahead and paper clipped these ones together. Okay, who else do we have? We have this large that is going to go in. Let's come back. I think we have a, do we have a calendar in this part? No, but we have one here. It has the large door-to-door in it. I think we'll put this guy in here. That's what it was made for. And then the door-to-door. Okay, so you got a lot going on in that pocket, but I like it. Okay, now we've got a couple of these. These are extra clusters that I made, and I was like, you know, there's some spots in here that there's just a lot of space. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape or glue down the oval part. So we'll glue down the oval part, and then I think I can stick one of these other cards up in it. Then I need to go to that envelope in the middle. Okay, this is going to take too long. Oh yeah, there's a note up here to remind me to tell you that all digitals are on sale this week, October 2nd, 2023 through Friday, October 6th. Okay, so all digitals in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. So if you wanted to go and pick out digital to use for any project, there's over 120 digitals available in the Etsy shop. I think this one would be kind of cool on here. And I'm using the permanent Tombow Mono glue stick. I love these. I get mine from Spectrum Art Creations. Okay, and yes, those were very similar. We put one towards the front, one more towards the back. So this I made to be a pocket, and I was thinking it could go somewhere on this side, but now I'm thinking maybe in the back, because I never did add a pocket back here. Now to do that, I can go ahead and take that off, and let's try this other glue and see if it'll come out. Come out wherever you are. So my journal has everything in it except that was a requirement, except that and that. Okay, so those two pieces still need to get in here, and then all of my required elements and pieces are in the journal. Wow. Okay, so when that doesn't work, then we do this. Okay, but there's a reason that it's not there. I got it. I think I got the stopper out. It might be time for a new bottle of glue. I don't like for us to have to wait for the glue to come down. And I'll be doing some covers, so yeah. Okay. We're moving to new glue. And so we're putting some things on the floor to be able to get to the glue. I have drawers over here next to me that are open with all of, okay, where'd that go? Oh, the very back. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and we'll put glue there, and glue there. So I want to congratulate everyone that finished their September journals. It's so exciting. It's our 60th challenge. So our party and it's going to be so much fun. Bonnie has said she's got some things up her sleeve for our party. And so it's going to be a great, great time. So congratulations to everybody that finished. And to those of you that came close, congratulations on getting closer. And hopefully we can get you over the line this time and get you into all that fun. I want to thank all of the cheerleaders, those that were cheering people on as they were getting closer and closer. And okay, so all my requirements are in. They're in, yay. Okay, and so these are the other pieces that I have that are extra. Then I'm going to go through and add some, I know that I'm going to want to add a flip-flop or two of some sort. So do I have anything that big? I do not. I am down to little things. And I do not want to cover up the pretty flowers. So that is not happening. However, no, I don't. Now I could do this, okay? So I've got this. I'm going to go ahead and flip it up. Yeah, we'll flip it up that way. Grab our new glue. We'll go down the two sides. And so this is going to give me 2 pockets. Okay, so a pocket and a pocket. And I'm going to find this. Okay, but I'm going to put it on this side. Okay, because there's a lot going on the right side. It's the left side sometimes that needs a little more attention, I find. So here in California, the governor has okayed $20 minimum wage. I think it's for next year. I'm like laughing. I'm like going, okay, how long does it take me to make one of these journals? You guys see, because I do it all on video. And yeah, so I don't make anywhere near minimum wage. Oh my goodness. Okay, I like that one in there. And I think we'll go with something simple in the front one. How about just the birds? There you go. Okay. And maybe a little inking. Do I have? I'll just grab a piece out of this book. I went through and cleaned my floor all around. When I say that, I had books that I was like, I would use, like pull one page out of, or like books, like textbooks or writing things, poem books, stuff, and they were all on the floor all around me. And I have put them in a box. I have to put them in a bookcase that doesn't exist yet. Okay, so there's that. Oh, that was part of that. Okay. You know what? Let's put the number 2 up. Okay. And I get both colors this time, which the blue and the brown kind of makes a green. Okay, so got a little flippy dippy there. Okay, did everybody get something here? Yes, they did. That is our 6-pack trifold goodie. 1, 2. Okay, let's start in the back. This can get something at the end, because it could be anything. What if we put this on there? Okay, there's that. And we'll put this one on this side. Okay, with a little this has been fun using blue. Okay. That one's got something. That's the other side of the goodie. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab our book again. Grab our stamp. Let's put this all the way down. We'll stamp our birds. I'm going to continue to add those last pieces, and I'm going to add ink to the rest of the journal. Let's go ahead and watch this go through real quick. I think we're good. I think we'll go ahead and have that hold everything there. Okay, I'm going to put my inks away, and I don't want them because we're going to go ahead and do lace. Okay, so we're going to add lace. I don't know where the top, there it is. Okay, so there's the tops to my inks. And we're going to put this one away. And put this one in here so that I know I can use that. Okay. I have this little goodie, and I'm going to put that over inside the front pocket, and it just says enjoy. It's my favorite word. Okay, we're going to still want something for there. This is where we're at. So, ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that very much. Because the other thing I don't have is I did not do a closure regular on here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to just make it a tie because it's going to get pretty, it's pretty big. Okay, so that is what I've got. And then put those up there. We'll go ahead and grab my fabric and my lace and my tabs. Okay, so I was wrong. I still have the tabs that need to go in. I have a few things here that I can use if when I'm going through, I go, oh, I still need blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, undo this. I will go ahead and put this underneath the, over here, so it will help to hold it, keep it on. And, yeah, so blue. I just remembered where the blue. I was like, oh no, I need blue. Okay, so let's pull out our blue. This is the blue lace that I have. I have this. I have this. I can use this if I think I need it. I can use that. I've got that. I've got some of those. So there's a variety of blues in my blue box here, you guys. But I primarily want to get the things out that go with what I've used. The types of fabric that I've used in this. Okay, come over to this side. I think we're good. I think we've, from here, I think this is what we've used. Okay, I think we're good. Put that back up there. Oh, everything fell over, of course. And then I have, you know, just in case, I've got that. And I have that. Okay. Okay, so I want to add lace. I've got the tabs, and I have another little piece of flippy dippy there. So, first I'm going to pull out the blue lace. Don't have as much of it as I thought I did. Is there some up here somewhere hiding? I thought I had more blue lace than that. So checking one more time. Your fall. Yeah, I guess that's it. Of course, as I always say, we'll probably find more after we are finished. Okay, so we've got a little piece, and we've got like 25 inches. Well, we could do 3 8 1/4 pieces and have the blue in 3 places. 1, and then we'll just cut this one in half. How's that? Might have some hanging over. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. Okay. So this was lace that came in one of my Sarah boxes. So that was exciting. And okay, and then I guess I only have 1 piece of this left, but I can sew a couple more if I need to. And you know what, let's go ahead and we're gonna, okay, so we'll have 2 of those, 3 of the blue, 2 of those, 1 of these, and it could, you know what, it could get, there we go, 2 of those. Okay, those are my tabs. And then this just did not do well after getting, it needs like to be ironed or something. But I have a couple pieces of that. Oh yeah, I want that in there. Okay, and that is part of that. Okay, we'll start with what we've got here. I think this would be really pretty in there too. And then I do have this little piece of this. Okay, so let's start with the 3 pieces of the pieces of the blue. So I'm going to want 1 in the front signature. And the thing is I'm not going to see it till about here. Okay, when the book is closed. And really, for this this journal, I didn't like go looking for anything. I went in around my desk in the Happy Mail that I recently received, and then, like I said, around here, I still had a box from Mama's Quilt, which was what, February. There was a box right here of blue stuff from Mama's Quilt. Journal. I believe that was the February challenges when I did Mama's Quilt. Okay, so that's from the first signature, and then I'm going to come back to the second signature, and I think I'm going to go with this blue right here. A lot of times I'll go on the same page when I've got like 3 signatures and I've got 3. A lot of times though, I also am doing this before I've added anything with paper clips. So the lace, it might be your final touches, or you might have already put it on your page ensembles that you're making for the challenge. Okay, so adding lace. Okay, we end up with a little piece hanging off the top. Okay, so that's signature number 2. And I'm going to come down to signature number 3, and I'm going to put it on, do I want to put it on that one, or do I want to put it on, yeah, I'm going to put it on this one. So we'll go ahead and I'm going to speed it up so that you can see what I'm doing, and I may do a voiceover if it seems to need it, but let's go ahead and speed this part up. Okay, so after I finished what you saw, I did add these little rosebuds to the ties and also here on the cover. Okay, and I think you saw I added the leaves and a little bit of the coffee or the tea bag here and the ticket here and some bling across. And there's my tassel. And so this journal is complete. I will be doing a flip through. You'll see that video show up sometime this week. So don't be surprised if you see the blue, and birds to flip through. It will be a separate video from our regular premiere. Okay, so Sherry, it's ready. And I will put a special order for you in the shop. And so you guys, thank you so much for participating in the September challenge. And yeah, so excited about October. You saw my kit earlier. And so I'm going to be using that fall harvest kit. Your fall harvest kit does not need to be actual a fall journal. Remember, you can do any theme for October. The acronym, the fall harvest, is just the letters that I use to get the things that we are using to make our journal. Okay, so tomorrow I'll be back with one of the new ideas and some other page ideas because we are doing this in order. So make sure you have printed out your in order. So remember, first you're going to watch the details video. Second, you'll get to join the group. Third, you're going to choose your theme, type, size of journal you'll be making, and you're going to post it. Fourth, you're going to choose your 2 Dear Julie Julie digital kits. And then you're going to choose your fall harvest items. That is our 5th thing. And that's what I showed you earlier in this video. Okay? Remember, all the digitals are on sale in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop for 30% off. That is through Friday, October 6th. And Diamond and Emerald Patreons, your coupon code is in the Patreon for 50% off because they get a special code for 20% off all journals all month. And when things go on sale, they get it for 20% off more. That's the Diamond and Emerald Dear Julie Julie Patreons. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody that made September our 60th Junk Journal Challenge such a success. And that is every one of you. Every one of you that commented, cheered other people on, prayed for people. September was a big, busy month for many, many people. And I, as the, the hostess of this channel and this community, I appreciate it from the very bottom of my heart. You guys have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. with a new idea. Okay? Bye. Bye-bye.